In the chaos of war, some heroes don't carry rifles. They carry stethoscopes, bandages, and an unshakable will to save lives. This is the story of one such hero, Second Lieutenant Bernice Frankel, an Army flight nurse whose courage was put to the ultimate test not just in the air, but on the ground, as the very earth beneath her base tore itself apart. It was May 1946. And Lieutenant Frankel was stationed with the 830th Medical Air Evacuation Squadron on Adak Island, a remote and desolate part of Alaska's Aleutian chain. Life on Adak was a constant battle against the elements' fierce winds, relentless fog, and a bone-chilling cold that never seemed to leave. But the biggest threat wasn't the weather. It was something deep within the earth. On the morning of May 28th, the ground began to tremble. At first, it was a gentle tremor, something the soldiers on the base were almost used to in this volcanically active region. But this was different. The shaking intensified, growing into a violent, roaring convulsion. Buildings swayed, windows shattered, and the very ground split open. An 8.1 magnitude earthquake had struck, one of the most powerful ever recorded in the area. The world turned to chaos as soldiers scrambled for safety and structures collapsed around them. Lieutenant Frankel ran in the opposite direction towards the danger. Her destination was the station hospital, which was now a scene of pandemonium. The building was severely damaged, and inside, patients and staff were being thrown about by the relentless shaking. Dust and debris filled the air, and the cries of the injured mingled with the roar of the earthquake. Ignoring the very real danger of the hospital collapsing on top of her, Frankel, along with the other medical personnel, immediately went to work. They had to evacuate the most critical patients first. With the building groaning and shifting round them, they carefully moved patients on litters, navigating through fallen debris and cracked hallways. Aftershocks continued to rock the island, each one threatening to bring the whole structure down. But their work wasn't over once the patients were outside. The main hospital was too unstable. They needed a new place to care for the wounded. The team quickly established a temporary field hospital in a more stable Quonset hut. In the freezing Alaskan air, Frankel and her colleagues worked tirelessly, triaging patients, dressing wounds, and providing comfort amidst the terror. They treated fractures, lacerations, and shock, all while dealing with the psychological trauma of the earthquake. Frankel's role as a flight nurse had prepared her for making life-or-death decisions in high-stress environments. She was used to treating patients in the cramped, vibrating fuselage of a C-47 Skytrain, flying through treacherous weather. That experience proved invaluable on the ground. She remained calm and focused, her professionalism a beacon of stability for the frightened and injured soldiers she cared for. In the days that followed, the medical team continued their round-the-clock work. They faced shortages of supplies and the constant threat of more aftershocks, but they never faltered. Lieutenant Bernice Frankel's actions during the Adak earthquake exemplify the highest ideals of the Army. Nurse Corps, she demonstrated extraordinary bravery, not on a traditional battlefield, but on a battlefield created by nature itself. She ran towards the shaking, towards the collapsing buildings, all to fulfill her duty to care for others. Her story is a powerful reminder that courage comes in many forms, and that in the darkest of moments, the instinct to heal and to help can shine the brightest. Thank you for watching. If you found this story of heroism inspiring, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more incredible true stories. We'll see you next time.